In addition to the tasks and work items, CDD also provides insight into the various activities that are performed during execution. And these activities are listed out in detail by clicking the activity pane on the right side of the screen. And this pane lists all the activities such as the start and end of phases, the execution of tasks, messages that were sent, and any warnings or errors that occurred. In addition to this list, in the upper right, there are 4 icons that provide a quick snapshot of the current status of the release, as well as any pending tasks, warnings, or errors in the release. For the pending tasks, warnings, and errors, if there are any activities related to these, a number is going to display next to the icon, and we can click the icon to review the list of these items. Using the activity pane and the status icons, it's easy to get a quick idea of the state of the release and to drill down into the activities that took place. In addition, to get a snapshot of the readiness of the release, a release score displays next to the release name. The release score is represented as a scale of A through E, with A being the highest score and E being the lowest score. And if we click the release score, we can see the individual metrics that are used to determine the overall score of all the applications combined. And it's worth noting that in the beginning of a release, which is where we are, the release score is probably going to be pretty low, and ours certainly is. And that's because this score indicates the readiness of the release for production, and the metrics used include things like the percentage of incomplete work items, test coverage, and flaky tests. So at the beginning, these scores are going to be very low. But as we refine our testing and coverage and complete planned and actual work items, that score should climb higher and higher the closer we get to production. In addition to the overall score, at the bottom we can also see the top issues with the release and the individual scores for each application in the release. And this helps to determine if one application in particular is having issues and driving down the overall score. So the release score provides a quick visual indicator of the overall readiness of a release, and it lets you drill down into the actual metrics behind that score to better understand where the issues lie. This data helps release managers make better decisions about the direction of the release and quickly assess risk.